Heyo!
What's up, guys? Today we have the Dolphin Cube.
Dolphins are cool.
They're so cool that they turned them into a cube, and this is the result. Yeah. We have no idea why they're called Dolphin Cubes. Do we have an idea?
Yeah, it's called HaiTun. HaiTun just means dolphin.
HaiTun?
HaiTun.
HaiTun.
That's the first dolphin fact. Phil is in the background. He's gonna share some dolphin facts with you guys.
One of them is wrong, though, and you guys have to figure out which one that is. And if you figure it out, then...
Nothing. Nothing. This intro is so... it's like, we're talking about a cube.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so there's two versions of the cube. I think one of them has some extra magnets in some places that we might not be expecting.
Ooh, where are the magnets? Phil, throw a dolphin fact at us.
Okay, guys. Did you know that each dolphin has a unique whistle, just like how each person has a unique fingerprint?
That makes sense, right?
Yeah. I would assume every animal has.
It's like, yeah, you have your unique voice, right? So we have two versions. I assume the unboxing is similar, right? So
yeah,
why don't we do it together and we can like share our thoughts?
Okay.
Why don't I have a credit card?
I think the card might have gotten removed from that one.
Why do they keep adding cards to the cubes?
Well, I guess. Oh yeah, if you want to add them on WeChat, you can.
Yeah, obviously.
So then we get cube. Oh, okay. We get cube. We get accessories.
No, you're better at this than I am. This is the exciting part, guys. Accessories. Yes.
Oh, let's go.
We have a panda tool.
Looks like a key.
Like a panda. Oh, we have cleaning cloth.
And then cube bag.
There's 3 dolphins, and that's actually like an inside thing because, you know, 3x3, 3 dolphins.
And now it's time for our third dolphin fact.
I only gave you one dolphin fact.
No, we had another one at the beginning, right?
No.
That dolphins were animals.
What?
Oh, dolphins are animals.
Alright, listen up. Just like bats, dolphins use echolocation.
I do it too sometimes.
Yeah, show us.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so this explains the key. Oh, they even call it a key, okay.
They don't call it panda.
Oh. Oh, they call it the Waverider.
Yeah, it was on the box.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we have a dual adjustment system. Looks like a lot of numbers. We even have adjustable magnets. No maglev, I suppose, right?
Yeah, no maglev on this one. So this one is the standard version, which is $26.99, and then I guess that's the flagship one. And then apparently there's also going to be a like Pioneer version, which is going to have, I think, UV coating and maglev. So
it's $25.99, not $26.99.
So this one's $25.99, that one's $29.99?
Yes.
Okay, let's do some first turns here. Okay.
Wait, don't tell your opinion yet. Let me do
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I think the cube is kind of like a little snappy. Like it's really, really fast. So there's a lot of momentum in the turns. Like it feels like you can very easily do a U4. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the first thing I noticed as well. That's why I was like locking up initially. The cube is really fast.
Yeah. So like immediately I want to slow it down.
Wait, can I try that one?
Yeah.
This is the.
So that one has, I guess, less magnets.
Okay, so feel that one. I think
This one feels even more.
That's
like,
more bumpy,
yeah,
right?
This one's even more like, it has more momentum.
I like this one more, to be honest, because I think it actually has potential, but we have to set them up first, right, to actually know. But I think the magnetic bump on this one is like really there.
Yeah, so let's see what's up with these magnets. I'm really curious where these extra magnets are in this cube.
Yeah, while you figure it out, Phil is gonna throw in another dolphin fact.
Alright kids, listen up. Dolphins can make up to 1,000 clicking noises per second.
Per second?
So yeah, your TPS is weak.
Wait, let's try that. So,
I'll zoom in.
okay, so numbers are really... Also, I don't like how... If it's in the cube, right? It's kind of awkward to change it like this, though. That's why I like when magnets are in the corners.
Yeah, it's much faster to just change the magnets in 8 corners than in 12 edges.
Yeah, but also the position is kind of easier.
Yeah.
So let's see how that feels. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, how many magnets are there you have to change? It's like 24?
This is why I just don't like adjustable magnets.
But Gan does it pretty well.
Yeah. I don't like adjustable edge magnets. Like, the corner magnets are fine, because the other problem with this system is if you get a corner twist, it's gonna change the position of the magnets, right?
Also, if you corner twist, the corner is like stuck in the magnets. All of them. Like, look at that.
It's the same problem that the tornado has, but
it doesn't feel
it doesn't feel good at all, right?
And it messes up the magnet strength.
And eventually, the problem is that eventually the magnets would pop out and break.
What about the special magnets?
Oh yeah. So there's special magnets in the feet of those pieces.
Of the more expensive one.
Okay, so this is the cheaper one. Look how tiny those are. Okay, so this one does not have the magnet in the edge. So you can see there's that tiny little dot there. It doesn't look like that would add much a magnetic force because the magnet is so small. It's more of like a cylinder, like a tube, than like a puck magnet type shape. So because of that, it's actually pretty strong.
Yeah, and it should be like a more balanced magnetic pull then, right? Because it's like less snappy, like on paper, I would suppose. But I was feeling that the one with extra magnets was just feeling more snappy.
I wonder if it's a tension thing. You know, I wonder what might help is if you turn the magnet strength on this like way down, like as weak as it gets, and then you just let the magnets in the center kind of take over.
Time lapse of me doing that. Wait, can I feel the cube now? Is that better?
It feels faster.
Oh, now it's like too loose.
Yeah, now it needs to be like tightened.
No, it's kind of, yeah, it just needs to. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's tighten it. So yeah, how do we tighten it?
Usually the middle one is center travel and the outside is like tension. Usually. This is the center travel. Okay. This is the compression. Oh yeah, that's pretty easy. I think the only thing that you can easily adjust stuff, but the thing is like the numbers are so like look at this. Look at these numbers though. It's so confusing. I do not know what is happening. That's something that the tornado did really well because you had like the different colors as well.
Yeah.
And it was so clear with the tornado like what you're doing, and then just the handle super. I think they tried to do the same thing, but they have this confusing see-through plastic with numbers and.
Can I see?
Yeah, you're not gonna figure it out. We need to have
you really have to like get it in the light.
And do you know what it's pointing at?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's made for dolphins or something.
A group of dolphins is called a gang.
I'm not making any progress with this.
You cannot figure it out?
Because I can't figure out like what setting the outer ring is on. You know what I mean? What is it?
It lines up with the 1. You see the outer ring and the 1 line up, you see? Where the number 1 on the inner circle points is current tension gear. So
okay, I got it. I got it, yeah. Let's just try like the tightest setting because we feel like the cube is loose, right?
Like 8 and 8. Okay, this is 8 and 8.
For center distance, you want it to be 1. Center distance decreases as the numbers go up, which means
and this increases. That's so confusing.
Yeah.
What? So this decreases, that increases.
Yep.
So this would be at the tightest? Can you check? So the inside is 1 and the outside is 8.
Yeah, I think this is the tightest.
So I should do that on each side?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna take some time.
Dolphin fact.
Did you know that dolphins have 3 stomachs?
I did not.
So they're like almost cows.
It would be so funny if we then try it and it's like nothing changed. This feels tighter. This feels too tight to me.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Now it's like really snappy. Like the corner cutting is like even those small cuts, they're like, you hear how loud it is. It still feels okay though. Should we lube it?
Yeah, let's add some lube.
Okay.
FC calm?
FC calm, yes.
But wouldn't that even like make it more controllable?
Yeah, I mean I think it's kind of fast.
Okay, you like controllable cues now. I definitely corner twisted something.
Oh yeah, this feels really good. The FC calm just kind of softens it a bit. Okay, so you're gonna use the stock one, and I'm gonna use the one that we just set up.
I'm gonna get a terrible solve, I can already tell.
Oh, I got a corner twist.
I definitely corner twisted something.
Oh, that's the worst. You got a 7, I got a 17.
I got like a PLL skip.
Okay.
So after playing with it, I think the cube has potential, right?
It definitely has potential. I think we're going to do some further setup on both cubes, and then we'll both do some solves and talk about our thoughts.
But first, Phil's gonna throw in another dolphin fact.
Okay. When dolphins sleep, half of their brain is still awake so that they can escape easier from predators.
Oh yeah, I did know that. I think a lot of like sea creatures do that, right? They sleep like one half their
Man,
brain
you
at a
spoiled
time.
it.
Oh, no,
It might not be true.
Sorry.
Maybe Jesse is just like messing with
Maybe
you guys.
he's also just like wrong.
Maybe he is a dolphin.
All right, so let's talk some more about the Dolphin Cubes. So we didn't really talk too much about how this cube feels, like what it actually feels like to turn. And I've been like racking my brain trying to come up with a cube to compare this to. And pretty much the best I could come up with is the original GAN 357 from like 10 years ago, but with softer plastic. To me, the cube feels really like clacky and snappy, which is really reminiscent of older GAN cubes. But there's also something in there that's reminding me of a Dian feel. So it kind of feels like a combination of an old GAN cube and an old Dian cube, but somehow new feeling. So of the two versions of the cube, I do slightly prefer the flagship one, the one with the extra magnets. I find it to be a little bit slower and more stable, which I like more. Generally though, while solving, I found the cube to be very catchy and wobbly, so it gave me pretty inconsistent times. With a tighter tension and stronger magnets, you can definitely decrease that wobbly feeling, but I didn't really feel like I could actually get the cube to a point where I could really trust it in solves and just go all out, turn as fast as I wanted. So overall, not a terrible cube. I actually kind of like the way it feels, the way it turns. It's just while solving, I'm not really getting anywhere close to what I expect from my main cubes. I do think this cube kind of has a shot at being like the More Tianmo cube of 2024. It's a new cube from a new manufacturer that's full of features for a fairly reasonable price. I can definitely see how people would be curious about this cube, and for $25 and $30 for the two versions, I don't think it's horribly overpriced or a ripoff or anything. Is it the best cube ever? I don't think so, but is it worth checking out if you're curious about it? I don't see why not. And who doesn't love a cube covered in hearts?
Alright, so I did some solves on both of the Dolphin Cubes, and I like both of them almost like equally much. Initially, I liked the one without the extra magnets more, because it's just a bit faster out of the box, but it seems like as soon as I wanted to make stuff more controllable, I started to like the one with the extra magnets more. But overall, the cubes feel fairly similar. And from the short session that I did do, I had some decent solves, I had some really bad solves, but I wasn't really getting great solves. So overall, the performance of these cubes is, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But is it great? I don't know yet. I'm definitely not used to the feel of these cubes yet, but if I had to describe what they feel like, I would say the plastic is really soft like a Dian cube, like the Tengyang V2. But these cubes are definitely more dense and blocky. I did notice when I was trying to make these cubes more controllable by playing with the settings a bit, that if I had to use more force to turn the cube because it was more controllable, I was getting more lockups, and I wouldn't get these lockups on other solid cubes like the YS3M. And since I wasn't fully confident yet in like doing crazy high TPS, I just wasn't getting great times. I was getting okay times, but not great times. So maybe if I took the time and did more solves on the cubes, I would get better and like get used to the feel of the cubes, but I don't really want to do that, and because I don't really want to do it, it probably means that the cubes aren't really worth it for me. But anyways, the cubes have a cool name, and to finish off this conclusion, I have a dolphin joke for you. Why do dolphins love to live in salty water? Because pepper water makes them sneeze. Anyways, that was it guys, I will see you in the next one. Ciao guys.